Hey, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I am Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist, here to break down the lyrics from a mental health perspective of some of your favorite music. And today, one of the fan favorites. It's going to be great. We got Mac Miller 2009. I have to do the lyric edition so that I can at least see the words and know what's going on here. And I cannot wait because the Mac Miller fans have been huge and wanting more music from Mac. So here we are. Without further ado, let's get into Mac Miller 2009. Nice intro. It's like we're starting this intro to a musical, like being in the theater, and there's this intro to the musical, like Mary Poppins or something else, and we're about to see this amazing show. I just love this instrumental intro. This is quite the intro, I just have to say, because I love this music. Like, I can sit and just listen to this music. And I get a little fearful there's going to be some wild rap that joins in.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, I don't need to lie no more. Nowadays, all I do is shine, take a breath and ease my mind. And she don't cry no more. She tell me that I get her high, cause an angel's supposed to fly. I ain't asking why no more. Oh no, I take it if it's mine. I don't stay inside the lines. It ain't 2000.
Oh, an angel's supposed to fly. That's why I get her high. Like the way that he put those two together. There's something about 2009, whatever happened in 2009, that ties into this. Interesting.
Oh no, I take it if it's mine. I don't stay inside the lines. It ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that door. Yeah, okay, you gotta jump in to swim. Well, the light was dim and this light was sin. Now every day I wake up and breathe. I don't have it all, but that's alright with me.
Yeah.
Take it nice and easy, took a flight to see me. Send you back home with a light that's beaming. The whole team about to figure it out. We ice cold, that's what winter about. And sometimes, I wish I took a simpler route. Instead of having demons that's as big as my house. Have a ball with it, dribble and bounce. Cause the party ain't over till they kicking me out. Yeah, isn't it funny we can make a lot.
Man, so obviously a lot of partying, a lot of using, a lot of kind of almost wishing he hadn't. Like that he had an easier, simpler life here. Instead of the life that he had, the party ain't over till they're kicking me out. But that's not always fun and games. Like, I don't feel like that's what people love all of the time, unless they're trying to mask or cover or just wash away some of the pain.
Party ain't over till they kicking me out. Yeah, isn't it funny we can make a lot of money, buy a lot of things just to feel a lot of ugly. I was high and muddy, looking for what was looking for me. But I don't need to lie no more. Nowadays all I do is shine, take a breath and ease my mind. And she don't cry no more. She tell me that I get her high, cause an angel's supposed to fly. I ain't asking why no more. Oh no, I take it if it's mine. I don't stay inside the lines. It ain't 2009 no more.
So I am fascinated with what's 2009 and what situation happened, because this melody, the music's great. Just it's staying at that same pace, and it's relaxing. It's like he's just steady, the same cadence of rapping the whole time, which is pretty cool.
No, I take it if it's mine. I don't stay inside the lines. It ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that door. Yeah, they ask me what I'm smiling for. Well, because I've never been this high before. It's like I never felt alive before. I'd rather have me peace of mind than war. You see me and you, we ain't that different. I struck the fuck out and then I came back swinging. Take my time.
Man, so something's fallen apart and some tragedy happened. Something went down where he was broken down and then all of a sudden built himself back up, came back swinging. You know, when you strike out and you come back swinging. And I feel like the story I see in this, which I think applies to so many people, and you might actually relate to this too, is this is real life. Like this is what people deal with. I get knocked down, I lose my job, a relationship ends, things don't go the way they're supposed to. I get accused of something. I'm stuck in some kind of anxiety, addiction. I've had trauma in the past and I can't overcome it. I can't get better. Things can't move on and life can't be okay. And all of a sudden, something corrects. I feel like it's 2009 and then there's a shift. And what I feel like he's saying is I'm trying to do a new path. I don't know if it's his story, but the story of the song I'm hearing is, you know, there's a way to get back up. You can strike out and still come back swinging, and you can still try and you can still make something of your life and overcome it. And these lyrics to me are inspiring. Like I see that. Take my time to finish, mind my own business. And in the past, I've been digging a hole, and now I'm not going to do that anymore. So I love that.
That different. I struck the fuck out and then I came back swinging. Take my time to finish, mind my business. A life ain't a life till you live it. I was digging me a hole big enough to bury my soul. Weight of the world, I gotta carry my own. With these arms, I can carry you home.
I hope people can hear this part, you know, the weight of the world, because sometimes it feels like the weight of the world is on our shoulders. We've got so much we can't fix, so much we can't predict, so much that we can't do anything about. And when I see that line, I got to carry my own. I wish everybody who's struggling with anxiety, depression, addiction, trauma, anything, that you realize all you have to carry is what you have. You don't have to carry other people's stuff. You don't have to carry other people's opinions about you. You don't have to carry other people's garbage with you. You don't have to carry people's past with you. And even your own past, you could deal with it piece by piece. It's like having a bag of rocks and a backpack on your back, and it gets so heavy even to carry it that you want to take one rock out at a time and deal with it. But so many people have rocks in their backpack that are from other people and from other experiences, and that they don't need to be carrying. So I don't want you to carry anything other than, like he says, what his own is. And when you take care of your own business, so you don't worry so much about the opinions of other people and the judgments of other people, you have a chance, a fighting chance, especially when you get help to do that.
Weight of the world, I gotta carry my own. With these arms, I can carry you home. I'm right here when you scared and alone, and I ain't never in a hurry. You don't never gotta worry. Even when it's 7:30 and the time is running low. When your heart get cold, see what's behind all them unturned stones. And I'm a pro when it come to my job. But really, I'm just trying to start believing in God.
Wow.
Now when it gets hard, I don't panic, I don't sound the alarm. Because I don't need to lie no more. Nowadays, all I do is shine. Take a breath and ease my mind. And she don't cry no more. Tell me that I get her high, cause an angel's supposed to fly. I ain't asking why no more. Oh no, I take it if it's mine. I don't stay inside the line.
Yeah, this sounds like somebody who's been in recovery. Like this sounds like somebody who's kind of hit bottom and been able to find a new way and seeking God and trying to find that relationship where this isn't about me anymore. You know, this is about me doing something greater than this. And I don't know his story with that, but it sounds like somebody who had a real shift and all of a sudden decided, I'm going to start doing this differently. I'm going to simplify life. I'm going to do things very basically, and I'm going to try to be a good person that doesn't take on all the garbage from the past and doesn't continue to build and dig a bigger hole like I would do in the past.
Why no more? Oh no, I take it if it's mine. I don't stay inside the lines. It ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that door. I don't need to lie no more.
Cool.
Nowadays all I do is shine, take a breath and ease my mind, and she don't cry no more. She tell me that I get her high, cause an angel's supposed to fly. I ain't asking why no more. Oh no, I take it if it's mine, I don't stay inside the lines. It ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that door.
I feel like somebody died or something happened in 2009. It could have been this girl, but that was tragic and traumatic, and he made a whole life shift. But I don't know Mac Miller's story beyond that. So be curious to hear that. But it's almost like somebody died or there was a tragedy, and that had a real mental shift for him of changing his life and doing it different. You know, this is like the ending like the beginning, like this big, long instrumental. And in the beginning, it was, like I said, this theater show that was starting. And in the end, it's more like the end of a TV show. You know, you hear this piano and the drums, and it's kind of that melody of just fading out. Wow. Oh man, Mac Miller, that just kind of chilled me out. Like, that actually relaxed me. As much as that story had lots of intensity in it, I got calmer by watching that song. I think music is so amazing, y'all, that it is so therapeutic. And I don't want music to be downed because it's rap or because it's some alternative music or because people think it's toxic, because a lot of times music can be very therapeutic. And I've had music with tons of like really profanity in it and words that I don't typically say, but I don't pay attention to those. I pay attention to the music part. And then other times the words mean so much and the music not as much, but it's what you can get out of it. And so that's why this is so cool. And the Mac Miller fans obviously know all about him. So I cannot wait to hear your insight, your feedback about all of this. I'm telling you, if you need help, please reach out. You know, look at the link in my bio, get some help virtually, in person, get some therapy. This isn't real therapy. It's just me. I do my best to break down the lyrics, but I want everybody to get the help they need. And this sounds like a pretty intense story that goes with this. So thank you for taking the time to be here, for taking the time to watch this, for taking the time to support reaction therapy and what we've grown together. So I appreciate it. I cannot wait to see you on the next Reaction Therapy.